Hello, guys. Um, I keep thinking over and over, and I keep asking myself this question: what are we fighting for? Why are we in Iran? Why are our friends and families being killed? And if we win this war, what will we gain from it? How much will we lose in order to win this war? Is it worth it? Are we truly fighting this war for America? And I know that when you have allies, you do go to war on behalf of allies. But when you do that, there are intelligence, and both parties discuss those things. There are several people involved, and you discuss the economic side of it, the political side of it, you know, the people that will be affected, how it will affect the economy, the standard of living, all those things. And I'm looking at the Iran war, and I cannot see, nor can I understand why we're there. I don't have any immediate family in the military, and I'm not a military guy. I came from law enforcement, right? And I know that it must be hard on the families losing their sons, their daughters, their husbands, their fathers, because during my time in law enforcement, we lost law enforcement, and I've lost law enforcement officers that was very close to me. A matter of fact, one of my best buddies I lost back in 2012. Closest person to me was killed. Um, and other people were injured severely on the job that I work closely with. So, but I'm not gonna say I understand exactly how you feel, but I have an idea, right? But what I'm seeing from our leaders is erratic behavior and people who don't want to answer questions, and people who did not think things through. And the more I look at it, the more I realized that we didn't go to this war for Americans. We weren't under threat. And as much as the president is not my favorite person, personality wise, and policy wise, he's not my favorite person. I think he's been bombarded with faulty intelligence. I think there were people who were giving him good intelligence, but then there were people closer to him who were giving him bad intelligence. The people that the people who he trusts the most, who are closest to him, are his worst enemy. But he doesn't see it like that. And they are making him into the worst president ever. Because they are not America first. And they are taking foreign money, but it won't be proven that they're taking foreign money because they're taking the money right here inside of the United States from PACs here inside of the United States on behalf of a foreign government to put the president under pressure. And then you have another side of it where Christians believe that they're servants to another religion. Christians, modern day Christians, are misunderstanding their faith. So they're subservients to another religion, not understanding that when Jesus came and shed his blood, the sacrifices stopped for you to be forgiven for your sins. Now all you have to do is pray to Christ to get to the Father. Right? The world is in chaos right now. You don't know what's going to happen from one moment to the next. Because Iran held such restraint back in the past, because the Iranian people really did not want a war. But they had what it takes to fight a long strategic war. The Persian people are not stupid. That's where we miscalculated everything. Here in America, we talk about removing DEI. The smart people who've been doing this for years, who understood logistics and supply chains and all of that kind of stuff, strategy, and we'll remove those people and put in incompetence. People like Pete Kegsbreath. We doomed, because even if we were going to be successful, it wouldn't be with these people who are running the country. And the only chance we have is in this election in 2026. And I still think we have a significant challenge ahead of us in that election. Because this dude, he's gonna do whatever it takes It's the